What's up, guys? Mike, Downtown Vapes, and today, finally, I get to do a review of one of my more favorite mods out there, the Provari Mini. Now, let me just start off by saying, in my more recent line of mods that I've owned, this is by far the smallest, but by far the best build quality I've seen since probably just the original Ego. You know, it's a simple looking design, but it is a great product. Let's take a hit and we'll get into it. Alright. Let me just take this off and show you. I don't have my Vamos in my room. It's a really small device. I mean, if you want to look at it compared to the Pro Tank, the Pro Tank's over half as big, about over halfway up the device. I mean, that right there should tell you. The Pro Tank's not that big in any way. And compared to the Provari Mini, you know. I got it from a friend of a friend. He was selling it, and I figured, you know what? I'm jumping on it. Bought it for about $130. They go for $200 new. He had it for maybe a month, and I was like, you know what? I'm jumping on it. The only problem, I'm gonna get this out right off the bat, and maybe it's just me. I'm praying it's just me. I know it's not the mod. It might be my Pro Tank. I'm having airflow problems. Let me show you. You know, screw it on, whatever. I'm screwed on all the way. Take a hit. Nothing. I have to literally leave it about a half turn loose for me to get a good hit on it. And now it's a little gurgly because I tried to take a hit when it was clogged. I hate that feeling of it being loose because I don't want it to fall off or break in my pocket or anything. I'm thinking it's the head on it because I ordered a 5-pack of heads. This is my second one from the pack. The first one I used wasn't good. Lasted about 3 weeks. The second one, I'm starting to have problems with it. So I'm thinking the head on it, the head that I have in here is bad, or possibly the end cap might not be good because I've seen videos, people have it screwed on full and nothing's wrong with it. So that's how I know it's not the mod. So there's a good chance that my end cap is just messed up. But you know, it's one of those things that you have to deal with. At first, took me about 5 minutes to understand the menu system. You guys aren't going to be able to see it, so but I'll show you anyway. 5 clicks to enter the menu system. You got power on, power down, check the battery, check the ohms, turn the light on or off, and power off. It's pretty simple menu system. You click 5 times to get into it, and then every other click is a new option. Power up or down, power down, power up, power down, power off the device, check the battery, check the ohms, and turn on the light or turn off the light when you hit the fire switch. I like to leave it on. I just think it looks cool. When it does work, when I have it screwed in the right way, it's a great hit every single time. I've never had a problem, knock on wood, with misfiring yet. Like I said, it's my favorite review that I've done as of late. I've always wanted a Provari. I figured $130 for the Mini, why not? It's the version 2. and you could tell. I actually wasn't too sure. You could tell by the design on the actual body, those teardrop looking designs. That's the version 2 design. It does take a 18350. Now, when I bought the Vamo, as you guys know, it came in that kit, and I got the two IMRs, the 18350s, the ICR rather, but they were flat top. I don't think flat top works with these. I think, I'm pretty sure it has to be button top only. So I traded with the kid. I traded him one of my ICRs for his IMR, and I'm borrowing another one from another friend for now until I order some more. It's pretty much, you guys have all seen it. There's the top connection, 510, a little recessed. The drip well isn't as big as I had hoped for. I wish I was able to screw something like an EVOD in there, but there's not like the Ego cone threading inside. Here's the end cap, and I'm happy to say that that's a decent sized hole. Not like my Vamo. The Vamo's actually pretty small compared to this. The threads on this are just, and I'm dropping the end cap. The threads are really good. It's just, that's not going anywhere. The button, it's not a clicky button. It's not, you could tell it's being clicked obviously by the red light, but even with that off, it's a good. I haven't had problems with it yet. What I do like about this mod, compared to like, say the Vamo, just to use as an example, anytime I would do this, take the end cap off, and there goes the battery again, I would have to reset the voltage when I put it back in, or even turn it on. With the Pro Tank, battery in, end cap on, Pro Tank on. Automatically resets at 4.0 volts or whatever you happen to have it on. I had it at 4.0 volts because the ohms on this is, I believe it's a 2.6. Yeah, it's a 2.6 ohm head. I usually rock it at like 4.2. I've been rocking it at 4.0 just because the taste is a little bit better. The intensity is still there, so I like that. The only problem, besides the whole, screwy thing with the tank, I wish, maybe it's just me and I haven't been able to find them. I want to get something bigger than an 800 mAh battery, and I don't feel like buying an an extension cap. What I have been doing, I kind of MacGyvered a way to add my own end cap onto this. I took the end cap from my Vamo, flipped it around, and screwed that into here, put my 18650, and then put my end cap onto that. It's not a perfect fit. There's a little gap in between the actual body of the mod and the extension cap, but it works. Don't know how. It just works. At first, I was afraid that it was gonna like short circuit or something, but this is made to have an extension cap put onto it. I just don't feel like spending $25 on an extension cap, at least not yet. I mean, like I said, it's a great build device, so all the accessories for it are going to be a good amount of money. I've seen end caps for like $15 for these things, and I don't feel like paying for that right now. Right here on the side, Provari Mini. I mean, I kind of wish, this is me just nitpicking at this point, the Mini wasn't written in that kind of like childish, almost like writing. I kind of wish they followed the design where Provari. Like, I look at the Mini, it just kind of looks a little childish almost. That's just me nitpicking at this point. It's really, it's hard for me to find something wrong with this device. It works great. Without the battery, it's a heavy mod, and it's very, very well built. Another thing, for some strange reason, I've noticed whenever I go to check the battery, let me see if you guys can hear this. It fires itself whenever I go to check the battery. Like, I'll show you. I don't know why it does that. Honestly, it's no big deal to me. Maybe that's something they added for some strange reason. If so, please tell me in the comments below to let me know I'm not going crazy. If it's not, it's no big deal. I mean, it's not like I'm constantly checking the battery anyway. But, it's just something I'm going to have to deal with. So yeah, that's my review on the Provari. Again, if anyone, if you guys have a similar setup or have the same problem as me with airflow, let me know in the comments below. What I'm gonna do is, a cousin of mine actually has a Pro Tank. Man, I have dropped this thing 4 times today. Actually has a Pro Tank as well, so I'm gonna try his on mine, and if it works better, like I can screw it in more, then I know it's my end cap, and I just have to order a new one, which you can get them off Vapor Break for $2 and change. Paid maybe $5 for 2 of them because we both broke ours. Well, he broke both of ours because his Vamo likes to destroy things. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. It's been Mike, another review. I actually kind of jumped the gun with this review, so I was really excited to get this review out there. Me and my cousin John had made a collab video reviewing the Kanger EVOD because our Pro Tanks had been broken, so we were both using our EVODs. And we made the video, and it got deleted, and then we didn't have time to make another one. So we might get together and do one of those again. If not, I will definitely be doing it just to get another video out there, just, to kill time. So yeah, I'm Mike, guys. This has been a review of the Pro Tank. Wow, I've said that a lot lately. Provari Mini. See you next time, guys.